Mm. Excuse me. Hey to whoever came in. How you doing? Hey y'all. I can't do no contact yet. We got 3 kids. I have 4 kids by the Narc, and I'm no contact. Hey, Forever Blessed. How y'all doing? I am definitely no contact. Hey, honey, I've been watching. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, I have 4 children by the Narc, and I'm no contact. So, it's doable. Trust me. It's doable. Oh, I got my kids' report cards. Can't wait to see how they did. Mm. Hey, y'all who coming in. Don't be afraid to give me a like. It's free, okay? It's definitely free. Um, so today we're gonna talk about how long have you guys been no contact from the Narc, okay? Cause usually y'all be all up in my business. So I'm gonna be all up in y'all business today. Life lesson says it's scary for me. I be up late nights watching. We have issues in court, so I just play along. Okay. Okay, so you're going through a court battle right now. Okay, I understand. I've done that as well. I definitely played it cool until I can just, slide on out. So I've definitely done that. Absolutely. Where y'all be? Well, I can't even say where y'all been. I gotta say where I been. But I've been around, you know, staying art free. Hey to whoever came in. How long have you guys been narc free? How long have you guys been no contact with the narcissist? We don't talk unless it's about the kids. Absolutely. Or money. I moved into a new place he has no control over and he lost it. Yeah, they hate when they lose control. Let me tell y'all. They hate it. Okay? Hate it. I know mine mad and boiling right now. Today his birthday, y'all. Today is the ex-narc that I dealt with's birthday today. And I believe he tried to hoover me like a couple of days before his birthday to see, what's up, because they don't really like to celebrate their birthday like that. Well, some of them do, some of them don't. But, he probably just tried to get a, little sneak, little something before his birthday. And then go hang out with who he really want to hang out with on his birthday. Not gonna happen. 10 months, no contact. Okay. Okay, going strong. I see you going strong. Life lesson said, yes, my birthday was on the 27th. The dude didn't even tell me happy birthday. It was hilarious. Yeah, they won't tell you happy birthday. They will not tell you. Okay? Mine never did. Even when we were together, like during the love bombing stage and my birthdays came around, child, I ain't had no happy birthday. I probably got like a little sleazy gift, but that's about it. A thoughtless gift, that's about it. So they not gonna tell you happy birthday. Don't expect it, okay? But yeah, I'm gonna let y'all in my business just a tad, just a second. So I've been no contact for 2 years. October 31st. So on Halloween, I was 2 years no contact, y'all. I was so happy. That's the Day of the Dead, but baby, I was very much alive. Very much alive and happy. Yes, ma'am. So yeah. Child recovery. She said it was hilarious. Yes, so y'all, how y'all been? Cause I know I ain't showed my face in a little minute. I ain't showed my little face in a little minute, except for The last short I did. But yeah, you know, I've been working on my other channel and also working on this channel. Cleaning, cooking for the kids, you know, doing my mommy thing, and, you know, just been living. So, and then I always try to encourage you guys to just live y'all life, you know, just live y'all life if you really can, because I know some of you are like kind of stuck right now. So, and that's fine for now, but be making a plan to get out. Life lesson said, but the Hoover infants, oh, she retracted. What you want to say, life lessons? Spill it, girl. Oh, yeah, they're a mess. They're a mess. If y'all didn't get a chance to see the episode 4, cracking the Hoover code, y'all got to go see that. Y'all is gonna bust out laughing, okay? It's hilarious what these narcs be sending us. And then he hoovered me from a whole different email, so it's not like I didn't have him blocked or something, but now he is, so can't hoover me from that email. Oh, it'd be so hilarious. Like, just throwing out cues and tips and suggestions. Boy, I don't want your suggestions. Boy, bye. Get on out of here. I don't want you. Oh my God. Hey, Tasha. My moderator is here, you guys. I'm so excited. Everybody say, hey, Tasha. Miss, oh, girl, I don't want to, okay, let me try. Miss Tenacious. She says, I love your channel. I'm 22 months, no contact. Now, that's what's up. That's what's up. Let me do my little math real quick, because 12 and 12 is 24. That's 2 years. So you're a little bit less than 2 years. Life lesson says, the Hoover is going to be real. Holiday season is coming around, and these not going to be lurking. Yeah, they is. They is. Thanksgiving coming up. Christmas coming up. But I don't give a damn. No, I don't give a damn. Baby, whatever holiday come, it's going to come, and it's going to be Narc free, okay? Because you ain't finna mess up my holidays with me and my kids. No, man. Oh, you seen the video, the episode. Okay, good. Dr. Antonio says 11 months, 11 days. Y'all going strong. I love this. I love this for y'all. 11 months. Yeah, Tasha, I don't give a damn. I'm for real. I don't care about no holiday, about you being. Go ahead and try to Hoover from your 1,000 emails and watch you don't get through. Like what? Life lesson said, yes, you were spot on. You got to read between the lines with everything they speak in code. Absolutely. Y'all, I have gotten so good as far as like cracking Hoover codes. It's just like ridiculous. And it makes me laugh every time because I'm like, hey, he go again trying to spit some game, you know, but I already know all the cards, so you're not going to win, love. Dr. Antoine says, and I keep seeing the number 1111 everywhere. You might need to play that because I heard the lottery is a couple billion, so you might want to play those numbers. But in spiritual terms, I had it somewhere. 1111. Let me see if I can pull it up on my other phone. Let me see. Because I usually keep the angel numbers. I usually keep the angel numbers around to kind of keep me grounded. So let's see. Come on. I know. Here you go. Okay, so 1111 or 111 is intuition. Okay, Dr. Antoine? It says, trust your gut and listen to your heart. Okay? So I hope that helps a bit. All right? Because I've been seeing the numbers 222, and that means alignment. Okay? And God knows I need some alignment. Okay? With these kids and stuff. With the alignment, it says you are in the right place and the right hallelujah. Yes. Amen. Yes, I love that alignment. But yeah, you guys. So we got 10 months, we got 11 months, we got 22 months, we got 2 years. Okay. That's excellent. I'm glad to hear that, you guys. Because you got to stay away from these creatures. Got to stay away from them. They don't mean you no good. And I know it's hard to wrap your head around that, but once you wrap your head around it, it becomes complete comedy. Trust me, okay? Complete comedy. Like, no shade. Me and my moderator, we just be sitting back laughing. Like, I'm like, girl, look what he texted me. Or girl, look what he emailed me. I meant email. Girl, look what he emailed me, girl. And we just be decoding it, you know, right there in the text message that we sent to each other. I'm like, girl, this is what he really means. She be like, yes, girl, you right. And it should give me a few pointers. And then an episode will be coming. So, you know, you're just hovering for nothing because I'm just going to make content out of you. So that's the real gag. So, yeah. But yeah, has anybody else seen any more spiritual numbers? You have to laugh at all the craziness. You absolutely do. You absolutely doodly do. For real, you really do. Because if you're not at that point where you have healed enough, thumbs up the video, y'all. She is amazing and her content is very helpful. Thank you so much, Life Lessons. Thank you. I'm glad it's helpful, child, because sometimes I be rambling on. I be like, ooh, did I really give a remedy in that video or what? Like, but yeah, thank you so much for that. But these narcs out here, child. But I wouldn't be surprised if he emailed me again, because I kind of feel his energy. So I feel like he'll either email me again or he'll pop up at my house. And I'm usually right on point with, y'all can ask my moderator. Like, I'm really usually on point with this kind of stuff. So, and even if he does knock on the door, you know, I'm act like I ain't home. Iron sharpens iron. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm act like I'm not home, y'all. What? And I'm going to turn the music up to Summer Walker. Child, please. I'm going to turn my music up, baby. Or either on Rod Wave. Okay? Yes. So how y'all been? I know we got a couple of people who told us, you know, we was all up in their business and they told us how long, no contact. But I really would like to hear from some more people. Don't be shy. Do not be shy, okay? I'm very down to earth. I'm not judgmental at all because I've been through it with the narc as well. So I can't really tell you, oh, girl, you stupid for not leaving him. Oh, boy, you stupid. Man, you stupid for not leaving her. No, I can't say that because I was stupid for a long time. I was stupid for a long time. And a lot of people ask, oh, well, you know, how long will the narc stay with the new supply? As long as the new supply lets them. Period. No shade. As long as you let them, they'll stay. Of course, they'll dibble and dabble, go off for a little bit, run off for a little bit, and then they'll come back. But they'll definitely keep in touch. Okay? So, yeah. That's just what it is. Did anybody have any questions for me? Because I don't hardly go live. So I was like, okay, well, let me get them some time. Okay? Because I ain't showed in my face in a while. Miss Tenacious says, I'm doing well, getting ready to go on a Caribbean cruise soon. Bring me back some Caribbean food, girl. First time post-pandemic. Ooh, have a wonderful time, okay? And don't think about no narcissists. Don't think about them. Go have fun. Wear a bathing suit, bikini. Spend your money. Be happy. Eat good food. Be around people who love you. And have a good time. And I hope you have some pictures for us when you come back. Where are you originally from, Miss Tenacious? I'm from Florida. Where are you from? Because I like to be all up in y'all business too. No shade. Okay? She says, thank you. That jerk chicken is good. Ooh, yes. What about the oxtails? What about the oxtails? But yeah, I like to be all up in y'all business because I give a lot of my business in these videos, okay? No shade. I told y'all about my childhood. I told y'all all the traumas that bonded me to the narcissist. I told y'all a little spiel about my kids, but if y'all want to see my kids, excuse me, and see how I interact with my kids, y'all could definitely, 100% go subscribe to Teresa Plus 5. I probably will put the link in this video because it's a new channel. It's a new family channel. So I'll definitely put the link so you guys can go like and subscribe. No, actually, it's on my community tab. So go a little bit down on my community tab. Okay. Pass the little Narc quotes. And go subscribe for your girl. Okay. So y'all can see me interact with my kids. We be doing all kind of stuff on there, y'all. But yes. She says I'm in California, but originally from Illinois. Chicago. Houston. You're from Houston. Oh, Houston. I want to go to Houston. I heard they got some nice houses out there. And California, I heard it's really expensive, Miss Tenacious. That girl, what's tea? What is tea? Cause honey child. Only thing I don't like about Florida is it's sunny one day, raining the next day, cold the next day. That's why it sounds like I'm a little muffled, because I think I'm about to get sick because the weather just keep changing. And we're supposed to be the Sunshine State of America. Not the Sunshine State of America. No, but for real, y'all. Yes, I hate up and down weather. It makes me sick, literally. It's not bad because the jobs pay more here. They do. I heard that. And I also heard they give out a lot more benefits, if you get what I'm saying. I had somebody steal my identity from California, y'all. With the PPP loan. Y'all, they told me up. No, not the PPP loan. The unemployment told me up, y'all. They was getting a lot of money from me. Come on, they big and cheap. Ooh. 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 I might need to come to Houston. Yeah, I need to get away. I want to go to Georgia because I heard their houses are big and cheap as well. But I heard they full. Over capacity. So I was like, But Houston, I can get with Houston too. The weather is bipolar like Houston weather. Oh, man. See, I don't want no bipolar weather. And I don't like cold weather either. I don't like it. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like cold weather. Today is Friday. Miss Tanisha says, I don't have children, but people with kids are cleaning up with all the free money they are giving. Yeah, ooh. Oh. Oh, what a time to be alive. Cause I had been hearing, like I watched what's her name? Shalay Morgan. Like she talk a lot about like the benefits and food stamps, stuff like that you can get. Yeah, someone did me with the unemployment. Ooh, girl, I had to call California real quick. Excuse me. Excuse me. How you doing? Somebody in your state took my identity. Took it. Snatched it from me, y'all. Can you find out who it is? And the lady was like, well, ma'am, we can't really find out. You know, we just have to, erase the account. But they were getting money in your name. I said, well, how much? Mind you, Social Security already told me because they wrote me a letter. Well, we can't really tell you that. What you mean you can't tell me how much they was getting? It's in my name. Life Lesson says, "Ooh, me and my family is thinking Georgia, but it don't really get cold." Okay, I wanna do Georgia. I really do. That's where my grandmother's from, and I don't think she really had no complaints. But I want to try Georgia. I do. I want to try Georgia. Just another state. I don't want to go up north like New York or anything like that. But I do want to go to Georgia. And I also want to travel to Nevada. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. I want to travel. Oh. Yes, I have to file a claim with the works order. Yeah. Yeah. What about the humidity and bugs in Georgia? Ooh, I would like to know that too. See, this is tea for me because I sure would like to know. I would love to know. I want to know because we have bugs. We have like mosquitoes and gnats. We do. But it's not, I guess it's not like half bad. But yeah, like an hour from ATL. That might not be so bad. I'm gonna look into cause I think I guess like my moderator, she's from Atlanta. She lives in Atlanta, so I think it might be cheaper outside, like the outskirts of Atlanta. I'm not sure, but I can imagine it's probably expensive in Atlanta. And you know what, y'all? No shade. Sometimes I'll be bored, right? Like after I'm done with all my kids and stuff, like taking care of them, and I have downtime. Sometimes Sasha said I hate it. No. Wait a minute, you supposed to be the spokesperson for Atlanta. Tasha said I hate Atlanta. I want to move somewhere else. Where you want to move, Tasha? Oh my God. Oh my God. But no shade, y'all. Sometimes when I get bored, I really be wanting a Hoover from the narcissist. Like after 2 years, I be wanting a Hoover from the narcissist sometimes just so I can crack it. Life lesson says my brother is moved to Georgia first, and then the rest of the family relocated when he. Oh, now see that's a smart idea too. For one person to move there, and then, let the rest of the family know the tea. Then if the tea ain't piping hot, we don't move. Okay, that's a good idea. But yeah, sometimes I get bored, y'all, and I be like, I wish he'll hoover me so I can crack it. So I can make another episode. So I can make another episode. Oh my God. That's just being honest, y'all. For real. That's just being honest. And that's the thing. That's all I can be, y'all. I have family that moved from California to, oh, I don't know how to say that. Smyrna? But they left, came back to California, and are now in Texas. See? Life lesson says apply for Section 8 in the area you want to live in and be on the wait list. Oh, you know what? That's a good idea too. I'm going to do that for Texas. I'm going to do that for Houston. I'm going to do that. Because I think this this other YouTuber, no shade, she's a mom. And I think she's on Section 8 because she be getting some big houses. And I'm like, well, then how she can afford it? I know she work on YouTube or whatever, but how can she afford it? How can she afford it? Hey, Marte. Oh, am I saying your name right? Hey, Marte. Marte. 7 months no contact and not totally healed yet, but I'm getting there. Hey, we all are not totally healed, okay? We're not, and that's fine. And we can acknowledge that and say, I'm not totally healed, okay? I have more work to do, all right? But that's really good, though. That is really good, Marte. That is really, really, really good. I love to see it. Because some people, no shade, some people... Oh, Martha. Okay. I'm sorry, Martha. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But that is really good, Martha. It really is. Because some people can't even do a day. Like, I was at a time when I first started healing, I couldn't even do a day. Like, I went back that same day. But then the more I left, I noticed I would stay off longer. And then I'm like, okay, well, let me just do 2 days. Then I'm doing 3 days. Then I'm doing a week. Then before you know it, I'm doing 2 weeks. Then before you know it, I'm doing a month. So it's baby steps to giant steps, y'all. It really is. Only you know who your narc truly is, like how they really are, because I give general information. And then I give specific information to my situation. But only you know what you can tolerate. Only you know what, you can put up with. Only you know when it's time to go. Okay? Because my grandma was like, whatever. They'll know when it's time. So that's what I started doing. There's a list online, just enter the state. Okay. Thank you so much, Life Lessons. Why dude text me, is you okay? Oh my God. Mine used to do that. When he was able to contact me, mine used to be like, you all right? And I'd be like, yeah, why, what's up? What's up? Like, am I not supposed to be all right? But now looking back on it, I feel like when he says you all right, it was a time he was trying to slip off and cheat, So he can just be like, oh, let me make sure this source is all right, so I can go to the next source, and then I'm come back around the hook. Yeah. Scandalous. Scandalous. Martha says blocked everywhere, But I found out the new supply has my phone number in her phone. Why? Girl, the narc obviously gave it to her. The narc obviously gave it to her. New supply make you jealous, girl. Watch out. Please change your number, okay? Change your number because they're gonna be playing on your phone, girl. And you can block every number, but at some point, you ain't gonna be able to block every number no more, okay? They're gonna keep calling. They're gonna keep making, getting different phones. They're gonna keep, getting on text apps and making new numbers every 5 minutes just so they can contact you again. You want to change your number. You don't want no contact with the new supply or the narc. All they're gonna try to do is make you jealous, make you upset, okay? And you're 7 months in, which is a good foundation, but it's it's like you're gonna be falling back all over again, and we don't want that for you. We don't want that. Miss Tenacia says, when they work your last nerves, we will know. Absolutely. It's definitely time to go. Absolutely. Because I knew when it was time to go. When he started disrespecting my grandma and was like, oh, I ain't finna take care of nobody's kids but mine. That was a lot of shade towards my other son that wasn't his. You're not finna do that. Life lesson says, I'm not supposed to be. She said, girl, Martha says triangulation, I think. Absolutely. It is triangulation. I've been triangulated by the new supply and the narc. That was my last draw. Like, that was when I discarded the narc. He forced me to. Because if I wouldn't have knew about a new supply, I'm not going to lie, y'all, I still would have been dealing with him. Still would have been dealing with him. I still would have been dealing with him, y'all. And that's just being honest. I'm human. Last time I checked. Yeah, last time I checked, I'm human. I can't do nothing but be real with y'all, okay? I am a survivor, but you do have those times where you get weak, okay? You do. Do I get as weak as I used to? Absolutely not. Martha says it's so low. It is. It really is. But you got to think about it. That's where the narc is. At the bottom of the barrel. They're low. Okay? They operate on low vibrations. Okay? So if they're trying to triangulate you and they're trying to get your number, they're going to try to contact you and bring you back down to that low vibration. And you don't want to be there. You want to be on high vibrations, okay? Eating high vibrational plates. I'm just saying. Life lesson says, well, I have control over the phone still, so he has to send me money for his bill. Wow. Wow, you definitely got some control there. You definitely do. You can shut that phone off, baby. For real. Miss Tenacia says they love attention and drama. Absolutely. That mental illness is out of control. It definitely is. It definitely is. Absolutely. They love attention and drama. That's why, because like, I used to explain it to my grandma and she completely understands what's going on. But every once in a while, it's like, she'll say, well, you don't miss him? And I'm like, no. How can you miss somebody who treated you like this? You know? Or she'll be like, you're not going to let him see the kids? No. Because every ounce of attention, they want. So I'm going to give you what you don't. I'm going to give you what you don't want, which is no attention, if that makes sense. Or sometimes my grandma will be like, well, you're not going to respond back? No, for what? That's all he's looking for, is for me to respond back. Are you kidding me? No. Excuse me. So sometimes I feel like she understands, but it's kind of like sometimes she goes back into that space where she's like, She looks at him like a human, like a normal person. And we can't never do that, okay? Martha says, little secret, haha, he never changed his passwords off Facebook, IG, and Messenger. The new supply is screwed behind her back. Wait, what? The new supply is screwed behind her back by 3 girlfriends of hers. I feel sorry for her. He became worse after me. And they do, Martha. They do. Just like I was telling my grandma yesterday. I was like, you know, he didn't put his hands on me, but he probably putting his hands on the other supply. So they do get worse, okay? And you can't never say, well, he wouldn't do that, or I wouldn't think he'll do that, or I wouldn't think she'll do that, because they will. They get desperate, y'all, for the supply out here. Desperate. And they'll do anything. So just because they didn't do it to you don't mean they're not doing it to the other supply. But I guarantee you, the other supply is getting way worse treatment than you did. Okay? Because they're trying to see who will tolerate the most. Who's going to tolerate it? Who going to put up with my BS? I got to try everything. I got to curse the owl. I got to put my hands on them. Let me see if, you know, trigger warning. I'm sorry, you guys, but let me see how far can I get away with this. Miss Tenacious says, my ex didn't put hands on me either, or I would be typing from home. Right, okay, right. And see, me, I've always been a snap back. Like anytime you say something to me, I would snap back at him. Or anytime he would, you know, try to get aggressive, which he didn't put his hands on me either, but every time he would try to exert power, I'm like, man, if you don't shut up, sit down somewhere. Like, yeah, go have a seat. Because it ain't finna go down like that. Martha says, mind-blowing to follow the text live. Mind-blowing to follow the text live while he was typing with them. My heartbeat was way up. Huh? Did I read that wrong? She says, mind-blowing to follow the text live while he was typing with them. My heartbeat was way up. Then Life Lessons is responding back to Martha because they fought now. They don't have you anymore. That's true too. They be upset because they don't have you anymore, so they will go put their hands on their new supply. Just because they ain't got you no more. And I know that new supply is taking it rough. Oh, you said you were the ghost reader. Oh, okay. They will put their hands on, you know, the other supply if they can't get to you. Like, I'm sure the new supply or new supplies that he's dealing with, I'm sure they catching him, boy. Because he mad with me. Miss Tenacious says they like women that are stronger than them initially. Yep. But not in the long term because we stand up to all the BS. Absolutely. So I was one of those strong ones, strong-minded ones. But unfortunately, he was able to break me down, as we all are able to be broken down, I guess. My bad, but I couldn't resist. But yes, initially they do like strong women or strong men. And they want to be able to break that down. And he was successful at that. And when I kind of woke up from it, I started getting back to who I was, like asserting my power. Like, no, I'm not finna do that. Or, no, you can't do that. Or, you're wrong. Or, you know, trying to make him take accountability for the things that he did. So, yeah. Absolutely, Life Lessons. They do blame everyone. And I hate it. Sick of it. Every time you turn around, well, she did this. That's why I can't go to work. And he said this. That's how I got fired. And can't see my kids because she won't let me. And they'll tell their new supply Because I know the narc telling his new supply, oh, well, we can't go out to eat because I owe my baby mama child support. And if I wasn't on child support, we can go out to eat. Da, 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 da. Right. No accountability at all, Martha. None. They gonna blame it on the bug that's sitting right there next to him. I promise you. The dirt in the grass is gonna get the accountability. The dirt in the grass is going to receive the most account. Like, they're gonna be taking the accountability, okay? It's the grass fault, the reason why I failed. What? Like, what? Even with proof in front of them. Absolutely. Absolutely, Martha. Even with the proof, they still will deny it. But I'm so happy that, like, even with the proof that I had, like, he actually put the new supply over the phone. Like, that was enough proof. So now when he hoovers me, like the last hoover from the Cracking the Hoover episode, right, the water was up on the other side. Right, right. Grass wasn't greener either. So, what I was saying was, okay, so he put her on the phone. So that was proof enough that, you know, we were still messing around, but you still was messing around with somebody else as well. So now when he hoovers, it's like, I don't really know what to say to her. That's why in the hoover that he just hoovered me, he was like, oh, cheating has played out. Oh, really? Because he knows if I ever was to talk to him again, he knows that's the point I'm going to drive to first. Ain't no, hey, how you doing? What about when you put the new supply on the phone? Let's talk about that first. Ain't no, hey, how you doing? Hey, how the kids doing? Let's talk about that first. Let's take accountability for that first. Because until you can do that, we can't talk. Okay? They want you both to fight for him. Right. And my mind had slipped, Martha, because I literally was sitting there arguing back and forth with this girl. And then after it was all over, I was like, I can't believe I sat there and argued with a nobody. And now I feel stupid. Like, now I feel real stupid. Seriously. Oh my God, thank you, Miss Tenacious. Thank you. Shout out to Miss Tenacious. But yeah, I felt like crap. Y'all, I felt like crap and I ain't even seen the girl. I don't even know how the girl looked. And I felt like crap afterward. Felt like crap. To this day, I blame myself. I'm like, I can't believe, like, Teresa, I can't believe you just really argued with somebody. Like, I had never argued with nobody before over no man, y'all. Never. And I did that time. I did. Felt very stupid afterwards. So please, y'all, do not argue with the new supply. She or he head over heels for the narc. So they gonna be loyal to the narc, okay? So don't ever argue with them. Don't ever get in contact with them. If you find out how, like, Martha found out that the new supply has her number, baby, just get a new number, okay? I know some of y'all done had the same number for years. It's time for a change, okay? It's time for a change. Get rid of that number and get a new one. I promise you, you will not have any more trouble. Because I noticed while I had the same number, the narc was texting me, calling me, texting me. I was blocking numbers left and right, y'all. Blocking numbers left and right. But I knew as soon as I changed my number, I ain't hear nothing. Miss Tenacious says, I don't even know what he's doing out of sight. Right, me too. Now, the bad part is, I know it's his birthday today. And I know every time like I can feel his energy come, like he's gonna come around, I see his birthday numbers. So I kind of, my intuition, as you would say, some people may say it's your intuition, it's your gut feeling. Um, excuse me, y'all. It's the ancestors letting you know or giving you a heads up some evil energy or bad energy is around. So that's what it does for me. When I see those numbers, 1104, I'm like, oh God. He in the vicinity. He's in the vicinity, y'all. He's around. And sure enough, he emailed me from a different email. So I'm glad I do get that gut feeling. I'm glad my intuition does work. Because if not, I would be totally blind. I see a lot don't hide says, I treat the narcs and flying monkeys the same. Absolutely. You can't trust the flying monkeys either. I've done like 2 or 3 videos on the flying monkeys. Martha says, oh, that's a great sign. You are healed, girl. Yes. Yes. But I feel like even something like you will, like once you get to my stage, I'm at 2 years, but kind of once you get to my stage, you'll like ruminate maybe here and there, like, but not about, oh, I wonder what he's doing or I wonder if he has a new supply. It's kind of like for me, because I have children by him, it's kind of like, dang, I really wish it would have worked out if he wasn't a narc type of thing. Like I get those thoughts. I see a lot don't hide. That is a funny username. Most humans have a natural instinct to protect themselves, but in trying to be civil, you dampen it. Don't be afraid of being savage. Oh, trust me, I'm not. I think that's why the narc didn't really do as much as he did to me. Because I guess they notice when you're an empath or when you're a soft, kind-hearted person, they take advantage of that completely. And I'm definitely a soft, kind-hearted person. However, don't get my time wrong, okay? Don't get it wrong, okay? Because I'm a Pisces, and, we can either go upstream or we can either go downstream. It doesn't matter. However you want to do it, we can do it, okay? And we definitely forgive over and over and over and over. And that was my issue with the narc. Like, I knew things that he were doing. I knew the things that he was doing were wrong, but I forgave over and over and over. And that's what kept me the longest. Even when the kids left, like even when it wasn't about the kids anymore, it still was, I'm going to give him another chance. I'm going to give him another chance. So I said, no more chances. Martha says he never hoovers me because I did a mortification act on him in public. Oh, do you care to share? Do you want to share? Because I sure want to know about that. Because, baby, they hate to be humiliated in public, okay? That is the worst for them. I see a lot don't hide. I see a lot don't hide. Are you a female or a male? Okay, I just want to know. I'm just curious. I grew up in a narcissist family. I have extreme empathy. After my mom passed, they didn't know who the hell I was. Wow. I'm sorry about your mom passing. I really am. You want to have... Oh, you're a woman. Okay, good. Okay, now I know. That's the thing about me. Like, I'm very empathic, but I don't think I'm an empath. Like, I don't let other people's emotions truly affect me. So that's why I can't really classify myself as an empath, but I am very empathic. Miss Tenacious says, I think I started accepting that the relationship wasn't going to work a few years prior to it ending And that helped me transition. Absolutely. Because once you get to a point where it's like 3, 4 years, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years in, you're like, wait a minute, this ain't working. We still can't get over certain things. You still acting like this? And you how? No, this not gonna work. Hi, Lori. How you doing? Martha says if an empath is done, you get a supernova empath in front of you. Oh, wow. Interesting. I have to look more into that. Cause I did like a empath week on the channel, but I didn't get into supernova empaths. She says my mom was the golden child who didn't get out. Excuse me, y'all. My sinuses this weather. They tried to replace me with her and got her sick in the process to draw me back. Wow. This is why I tell people they are extremely dangerous. They really are. And see, the thing is, you have to be careful, y'all. Like, I'm not gonna lie. They when I tell you, they are very cunning, okay? They're very slick and they can be very, very convincing, okay? With the words they say, But that's the manipulation. I got to do a video on the manipulation rule. But they are very manipulative. And you have to watch out for that because I haven't been talking to him for 2 years and because you guys have been no contact for the time that you have, they hate that. So when they do try to come back in, oh boy, they're going to rip you to shreds because they're mad that you stayed no contact that long. Like, how dare you not respond to me? I got revenge. I'm finna get revenge on you. And that's how they feel. Martha says, I'll share. She says, I was sitting outside a cafe along with his people and family. I have a round of drinks and he came to me and started talking to me. I said out loud, I don't talk to traitors. I know he was looking just like that, like, what? And in front of his family? Oh, yeah. 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 It's over with. It's over with. Martha did what she had to do, honey. She, right, go on with your best self. Martha says he didn't know what to do, creeped away, literally. Totally degrading for him. I know it was. I know he was like this. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all. Treat them like the dirt they are. Absolutely. I bet he was like this. Like, what? I can't believe she said that. How dare her? I know he wanted to hide his face so bad. And then I bet his family was like, she finally found out about him. Because they family be in on it the whole time, those sick bastards. She says he didn't think you'd be bold enough to say that in public. Absolutely. And you know what's so crazy? I'm glad she said that because to be honest with you, you know how they're so nice in public. You know, I put the community post up there, how they're so nice in public, but they're so nasty in private. So the ex-narc that I dealt with, he never, you know, showed out in public for me to show out in public. Like, it was always, oh, family time, you know, this is my children's mother, and we're, you know, celebrating the holidays or whatever, right? So he never gave me a reason to, like, really go off in public. But in private, oh boy, I'll let him have it in private. She says they really count on us not wanting to make a scene. Absolutely. And I'll make a scene. See, that's the thing. I will make a scene. Baby, I will turn over tables, the chairs, the drinks. Who? Who? Thank God I'm not like that no more, but that's how I was at that point. Like, he would get me in those spaces. And that's another thing I noticed. Like, if a person can get you in those particular spaces, you don't need to be with them. If they can bring out the worst in you, you don't need to be with them. Because you're going to end up in jail. Thank God I ain't end up in jail. I wrote in the public forum that if they came anywhere next to me, they would meet Jesus. No. Wait a minute. Wait. Wait a minute. Hold on, y'all. Oh my gosh, you said they would meet Jesus the same day. No words saying this. Oh my God. Miss Tenacious says, I think my ex hasn't hoovered because I told him I didn't feel a connection anymore. Wow. Wow, that's deep. That's really deep. That is really deep. So you kind of really just, you kind of discarded him, but you kind of gave him a heads up you're about to discard him. So that's probably why. Plus, he wanted us to go to therapy, and I said no. I had asked him for years, and he refused to go. But you know what? Some of them will try that therapy thing. Oh, let's go to therapy just so they can get you back. They'll try that. They are straight demons. Absolutely. Martha said, I said 2 times, I don't want to talk to you. After the 3rd time, I gave it to him. So satisfying. And everybody was smirking and didn't know what to do. Glad it didn't escalate because his fam is from a trailer park. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm for real, cause boy, I'm glad he just kind of just smoothed away. Cause some of them, they hate to be humiliated in public, and they will definitely show out in front of you. They don't care who around, okay? And their family already knows how they get down, so it ain't nothing new to them, you know. But yeah, I never really had to show out in public. Never really had to. Mr. Nation says, right, they will manipulate by going to therapy to keep you in the relationship. Absolutely. They do a lot of things to keep you, girl. I know mine. Ooh, Lord. He kept me in with sex, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I was mentally done. I was physically done. I was like, no, I'm done. I'm done for good. I don't sex. I don't want nothing. But that's it. Hi, Tracy. How are you? How are you, Tracy? How are you, Tracy? Tracy says it was a year last week. Wow. Congrats, Tracy. And then she says, but I've been getting weird numbers. Oh, that's them. That's them. But I've been getting weird numbers calling me an odd friend request. So who knows if that's him trying. Oh, that's definitely him, Tracy. That's definitely him trying to hoover. Yep, that's him. Oh, I had lost connection, y'all. I'm sorry. Ooh. I don't know what happened. But you guys, I have like these. I on a timer to go because I have to pick up my kids at 2, and the time's going on. I hate to leave though. I hate to leave. I gotta pick up my kids at 2. But Tracy, yeah, that's him. That's definitely him, y'all. That's him. That's how. So much. Thank you. Patience. Keep spreading the good word against evil. Absolutely, I will. I really will. Oh my goodness. If you guys want to see me more like outside of the element of narcissist, narcissism. You guys definitely can go subscribe to my family channel. It's Teresa Plus 5. You can go in the community, my community tab, and you'll see like the link there. Because I have 2 channels. Excuse me, that's Teresa Plus 5. Excuse me, but the other channel, honey, I just use that for celebrity lives. But this one is with me cooking for my kids, cleaning up, vlogging, going places, you know, where I'm from in Florida. It's really a vibe. It really is. I think you guys will love it. And plus I'm more funnier and I'm more outspoken on that channel. So I'm more outspoken on that channel. So I really would appreciate if you guys subscribe. I really would. I really would. But you guys, I will talk to you guys later. I'll definitely be going live more often. Okay? She says, wow, you have a lot of energy. I do. I do. I do. And then by the end of the day, I'm like, girl, I don't want to say anything. I'm done now. Brooklyn. Yes, Brooklyn, I hope you catch me next time, okay? I really, you know what? I be wanting to schedule a live, you guys, but the way my life is set up, you know, I have like the apartments that I live in. Sometimes they come in for fire alarm testing and inspections, and you know, I don't want to go live and then they come and then I have to get off live, or I have to wait a minute, you got, you know, I don't want them, you know, some people I don't really want them to know what I'm talking about on this channel, because some people are like, narc, you know, they could be a narc themselves, so they probably like, you know, they might shift my energy or shift, you know, the conversation to them, because you know how narcs is. But yeah, you guys. Oh, you're from NYC. Hey, NYC. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. Lean back. That's Fat Joe. She says, I already know you good then, BK. Absolutely. Absolutely. I love my New Yorkers because they keep it real, baby. Except for 6ix9ine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. 6ix9ine to rap. I'm sorry. She says, if you do date again, get a dude from New York. No nonsense with them. But are they aggressive though? Like, are New York guys aggressive? You're welcome, Martha. Right. Oh, okay. Narcs will shift you. Right. They will shift your energy. So that's why I'm like, you know, if you don't find my channel, I kind of don't really talk about it, because outside of the channel, because they're like, huh? Narc abuse? What is that? Then I have to explain the whole spiel for people to just find me on the channel. She says, my hubby is sweet with me, aggressive with anyone trying to hurt me. And that's real. That's real. That's real. That's real. Yes. Shout out to you and your hubby, honey. That's real. But I am going to go, you guys. I hate to go. I hate it. I hate it. But I gotta go be a mommy, okay? I will talk to you guys soon. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for just supporting me and loving on me. And thank you again, Miss Tenacious, for the super chats. Girl, thanks so much. You guys have a good afternoon. Stay narc free if you can. I'm glad I caught you today. Yes. I want to schedule lives, but I'm like, I better not, because I don't want to lie to y'all. Be like, oh, yeah, I'm going to go live at this time, then I'm not here, girl. I don't want to do that. So I kind of just like to pop in, you know, or give y'all like a few minutes heads up. Hey, I'm going live in a few minutes, blah, 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 like I did today. So bye, you guys. Bye, you guys. I love you guys.